Hey y'all, welcome to my little corner of the internet. I've recently decided that I would like to replay my Nancy Drew games again, and given that I have always been pretty obsessed with them, I would love to find other people that are just as obsessed as I am, so I decided I might as well post my adventures on YouTube and see if I could make some more friends among the Nancy Drew fan community. I know that everyone in the community is probably just as obsessed with these games as I have been. Now, the first Nancy Drew game that I ever played was actually Stay Tuned for Danger. I never played the original Secrets Can Kill. I don't even have it. But I have every single other Nancy Drew game, including Secrets Can Kill Remastered, which is what we will be playing today. Um, this is my first time recording anything like this, so I'm not sure about the levels or anything like that, but I've tested it out a bit, and I think that we'll be okay. But let me know in the comments if there's any kind of fixes that I could do to make this like a better viewing experience, including if my face needs to be less prominent because I'm ruining it. So today we are going to be playing Secrets Can Kill Remastered. Um, it's actually been a long time since I've played this one, but I have my notepad and my pen ready in case I have things that I need to take note of, and I have my phone ready uh, for if I need to take pictures. So I know that like and sometimes there's like super like visual graphs and stuff. I'm not sure if there's any in this game. This is probably the game that I've played the least out of all of them, and I don't it's not because I don't like it, but it's certainly not one of my favorite games. But I decided we might as well start with number one, even if it's the remastered version and it came out later. Um, so that is the plan for today, and we will get started now. Uh, I'm, I don't know if I want to be doing this from Junior Detective or Senior Detective. I've actually never played the Senior Detective version of any of the games, honestly. Um, and that's because I am a wimp and I like my checklist. Without the checklist, I wouldn't know what I was doing, so I always play the Junior Detective version. Alright. Current assignment: a student named Jake Rogers was killed at the local high school last week. An undercover detective by the name of Beach asked Aunt Eloise if I could go undercover to investigate the murder. I'm posing as a new student to see what the other kids may know about Jake and his untimely end. I don't know, but if a student, like, died and then a random new student showed up literally the next day, I would be pretty suspicious. You know? Junior detective. See, yeah, it takes away the checklist to go senior, right? I don't know. I've never played senior detective because I'm a wimp.
Did that.
Yeah! Okay, so we're gonna get started.
Dear Dad, who would have dreamed taking a vacation to visit Aunt Eloise in Florida would result in another case? Seems a student named Jake Rogers was murdered at the high school last week. And an undercover
Why
police
is school
detective
still in
wants me to
session?
pose as
Who
a student
knows?
to search for any leads at the school. So it's undercover I
He
go.
just looks
I'm calling this case
suspicious.
Secrets Can Kill. Love, Nancy.
Don't mind my terrifyingly bright Gatorade in my vintage Mickey Mouse cup. I'm not 12. I'm, a grown person. Okay. Nancy, I had to close the school library early today, but if you need to do any research for your case, the key to the library is in the safe. Remember not to enter the wrong combination. Be careful, Aunt Eloise. Well, it would have been helpful if you had left the combination with that note, because I don't remember what it is. I don't even know where my old notes for these games are, though I do know I kept them. Because I am something of a hoarder, and I never get rid of anything. Okay. Also, I'm pretty sure I do remember the password to, like, everything. Her computer password, I mean. Okay, so that's the exit. Can't go in there. Okay. I don't know. I think partly because the first game I ever played in this series is Stay Tuned for Danger, and that game has a lot of, like, storytelling and, like, extra hints and stuff just stuffed into every nook and cranny. I'm really obsessive about checking everything. Sorry, I had to check my notes. Does that key say ideas on it? Can't go back and look. Okay. It's Snoop. Ah, yes! The tile puzzle. I'm pretty sure... So the password that's kept in here is Oh Wise Elder, but I don't know if you have to actually look at it in order for that password to work, because I know that's a mechanic on some of the games, but I can never remember which games it's a mechanic on. And I freaking hate tile puzzles. Oh my god. I can't. This is literally my least favorite kind of puzzle. I don't... Oh. Ah. Okay. It's that one that's empty, which means we want to put that piece in place first. Which is this. Right? Wait. Yeah, okay. Ah! I feel very accomplished. I usually give up on those pretty quick. Okay. Let's see. I have kind of like a system for making sure I don't miss anything. Hidden clues are everywhere. The haunted ghost bridge. If I remember correctly, in this game, the remastered edition at least, there's all those like hints from Jake don't actually need solving to complete the puzzle of the game. But I'm not 100%. Like, I think as long as you look at them, you're fine. You don't have to actually solve them. Well, can't do that anymore. She's dead. Whoops. Guess those library books aren't ever gonna get back in order. Aha! My teacher's lounge key, which I will hide in this hollowed out book. Makes perfect sense to me. Don't know why I wouldn't keep that on my person. Oh look, she has some Nancy Drew books. Okay. I'm not sure if, like, how distracting is it that I'm looking this direction while... That might be distracting. My apologies. Oh no, not my cell phone.
Nancy Drew, Detective Beach here. How are you?
Good, and yourself?
Frustrated, Nancy. I need some leads, and you're my man. Well, woman, teen, student, whatever. I'll be at Maxine's diner. Come see me when you found out anything. All contact should be through me.
Can do. So what's our cover?
Our what?
Our cover. Who should I say you are if anyone sees us and asks?
Oh, right. I'll be your uncle. Uncle Steve. I gotta go now. If you need anything else, come see me at Maxine's. I'm wearing glasses and a green striped shirt.
Oh, wow. Okay. Let's go meet him first, I guess. Thank you, Pumpkin. I can't remember if this is important either. Just like journal. His journal. His is cash cow. So like it's his journal is my cash cow. I don't think it's that important. I'm not sure that the CER3 is either. I don't want to waste my quarters. Oh, not Barnacle Blast. Haunted Carousel is one of my favorite Nancy Drew games, but I freaking hate Barnacle Blast so much. And it's not even just because, like, I hate that kind of game. It's that I hate specifically that version of it.
Welcome to Maxine's. I'm Daryl Gray. I don't think I've seen you here before.
My name's Nancy Drew. I just moved down here.
Great undercover work.
Then you'll be attending Paseo Del Mar High. I'm your student council president. If there's anything you need, just let me know.
Thanks.
Why?
I might just take you up on that offer.
Are his eyebrows so creepy?
What can I do for you?
Tell me about Paseo Del Mar High.
It's a great school. Good teachers, nice students, lots of after-school activities. It's just too bad what happened.
What happened?
One of the students was murdered in the school last week.
Who was murdered?
A senior named Jake Rogers. He worked here, but I didn't really know him. He kept mainly to himself.
Who did it?
No one knows, and the police are keeping pretty clammed up about it. But my resources say they're calling in some special detective. Maybe even the FBI.
Wow.
Ooh,
You
I'm
must have some
FBI now.
special contacts.
Just special enough to see beautiful women like yourself.
Oh, smooth.
Did this Jake guy have any enemies?
Sure, doesn't everyone? I should get back to work. Nice meeting you, Nancy.
That was so awkward. He's just like, sure, doesn't
Bye.
everyone?
See ya.
Mr. Bleached Eyebrows over there. Like, Christ. It's super creepy. Oh He's gonna let me walk back here. I thought he would stop me. Now I'm just in the kitchen. Oh, for a second I thought I was grabbing the knife. Dear Daryl, I need to break off our date to the Sadie Hawkins dance. I'm very, very sorry, but something suddenly came up. Connie. What is this music? Jesus. Well, I'm not an employee, so I don't have to wash my hands.
Looks like something was removed here. Check. Can't check that off yet.
Pretty sure that that is like a note that can be translated, but I don't think it's important. I really don't know. I don't remember. I don't remember, yeah, I don't think the fountain's important. Yeah.
Uncle Steve!
Nancy! Why, I haven't seen you since, for a long time. How's your...
Aunt Eloise. Oh, she's fine. And Dad says hello.
He's really bad at
You're
this,
staying
and
with
so
your
am
aunt,
I.
right?
Yes.
So, what do you got for me?
Well, I was hoping you could debrief me on the
Dude, this guy is
investigation.
Oh,
so
sure,
suspicious.
sure.
Like, I don't even...
I'm just a bit... Well, my undercover assignments are usually not so... suburban.
I understand.
The victim was a senior named Jake Rogers. As usual, none of the family, teachers, or students know about any enemies he may have had. Nothing came up from searching his home, computer, cell phone, or locker. His bank records tell a different story. He had a fairly large savings account and a lot of cash deposits. We suspect he was involved in something shady. Drugs, gambling, or blackmail. That's where you fit in. Talk to the students and see what you can find out. We think he might have kept information about his activities in a notebook or journal, so keep a lookout for anything like that. Anything else?
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
One more thing. You're super sus.
That's done.
The high school. Go fighting manatees. You know, I've played this game a few times now, but I still really don't understand the layout of this school. And like, considering that I would really love to like make replicas of all the Nancy Drew games in my Sims game, for, you know, reasons, not understanding the layout of this school is really like a harshing vibe. Okay, we'll go this way. I need to remember, like, where the important parts are, but I can't yet. The Study Dome! Is that anything like the Thunderdome? I think that these are the important part of the notes as far as, like, solving puzzles go. I don't think that, like... I don't know the go to that. Alright. Put LM in. Put elements in order to open puzzle. Put elements in order to open puzzle. Like, what was he doing, leaving all these clues around, like some, like, Machiavellian, like, what was he doing? Why was he leaving all these clues? What was his game? Did he think that people were just gonna, like, go around hunting them down? Like... Students of the month. Most of these people really don't look like high schoolers.
The teacher's lounge is off limits.
Oh, shut
But
up,
I have a
Connie.
key.
I don't care if you have a search warrant. You're not going in.
What do you care so much? Huh, Connie? What do you care so much? I should talk to Connie, though.
Hi, I'm Connie. You're not from around here, are you? Usually, Paseo del Mar High is really quiet and boring. Lately, it's been totally out of control.
Is it that obvious I'm not from around here?
I'm a school monitor, so I have to notice these things.
Things must be pretty hectic for you right now.
Obviously. Once this whole thing blows over, it'll be back to the same old routine.
This
Doesn't
whole
it
thing
concern you
blows
that
over.
murder is still
Like,
out
someone
there
was
roaming the halls?
murdered.
Don't make me laugh. Just because I'm a girl doesn't mean I can't handle myself. Jake finally met his match.
What do you mean, his match?
Jake Rogers was a total creep. Nobody liked him. I gotta go now. Later.
Okay.
Hey, Nancy. Need something?
Have you seen any of those weird messages on the bulletin boards?
Yes, and if I catch the guy who's doing it, he's going to be in big trouble. I bet it's the same person who keeps on setting off the soda machine alarm.
I guess that comes with the territory of being school monitor.
Normally it's not this hectic. When I figure out who's been pulling all these pranks.
How well do you know Daryl Gray?
I wish I knew him better. He's the only guy I'd ever consider dating. He's student council president, holds a cool job at a diner called Maxine's, and drives a Seaback X80.
Drives a sports car and works at a diner? That doesn't compute.
Yeah, I don't get it either. Daryl's family was rich and used to throw major parties all the time, but not anymore.
Why did you break your date with Daryl to the Sadie Hawkins dance?
It's a long story.
I'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Is this the study dome? I like how they like randomly have like the Maxine diner work schedule just like posted there. Like, okay. I think there's only one note on each bulletin board, but I can never remember. Another coin! I'm rich. Look at me go.
Hi, my name's Nancy Drew. What's your name?
Hal Tanaka. Actually, my first name is much longer than that. But I want to fit in here in America, so I chose Hal as my nickname. I'm a Japanese exchange student.
Why do you think it's easier to have an American name?
I want to be part of the culture and succeed in this country.
So, what's been going on at school lately?
A murder was committed here. Everyone is very stressed out.
I heard about that. Some kid named Jake?
Oh yeah, Jake Rogers was a dark soul. He created a lot of trouble.
What do you mean by dark soul?
Jake wasn't a happy person, and made others around him very unhappy too.
How did Jake make people around him unhappy?
Jake was an ijimeko. In English, you would say, a bully. He wasn't very popular. I'm behind in my studies and I must get back to the library. Bye, Nancy.
Do you know Connie Watson?
Yes, we've been in a few classes together. I think she was dating Jake Rogers.
See ya.
I must go now, Nancy.
Gonna save. Should probably name my save, but I haven't really done anything of interest. The hidden videotape will seal my murderer's fate. Like, dude could not have known he was going to be murdered. Like, that's just some weird, weird stuff. Like, it's gotta be just like a really terrible prank. Aren't I supposed to be able to open some of these lockers? Oh, this is cool. This is like fan art. Up, down, left, right. The first letters will help a plight. Yes, that's just how to read these. Like ghosts playing sports. Sorry, I'm trying to like check that I'm staying in frame. Nowhere to turn to, nowhere to hide. Let the books in the library be your answer guide. Which we know that he rearranged. That someone must hide. Reflects big secret. Oh. A symbol of kanji. Worn with great pride, reflects big secrets that someone must hide to keep up his those are just about other students. I don't think they're that important. If anything happens to me, look in my chemistry book, page 305. Like, I won't look at everything. Hey, Hope.
Whoa, a new girl at school. Do you realize what destiny has brought you today? Yours truly, Hector Sanchez.
There we go.
But you can just call me the Hulk.
The Hulk?
The Hulk?
You are new around here. I play for the Manatees, one of the best teams in the state. I leave the others in the dirt, man. Soon it's college ball, and then the pros. Showtime.
One of the best teams in the state?
Hello? Paseo Del Mar High School has been Florida's #1 football team for the last 4 years. I've been trying to get the coach to change that lame mascot ever since I first made the team.
Are you sure there's nothing to be afraid of?
I'm afraid you're asking too many questions. What's it to you?
Sorry, so what's been going on at school?
Somebody killed Jake Rogers.
Do you know why he was killed?
I'm sorry Jake's dead, but I can't waste my life worrying about it. Sorry, can't
Get the
talk
feeling
now. I gotta go
no
to practice.
one
Later.
here likes him. Not one of the 4 students at this school. Not one of the 4 students at this school likes him. Judo! I only have Ned. We're not gonna talk to Ned.
We are currently not seeking any new initiates at this time. We will seek you if you are worthy.
Okay, weird. want to go in the teacher's lounge.
Hey, Nancy, need something?
Someone set off the alarm on the soda machine again.
I'll be right back.
Can I, like, look at your shit? She's like, I don't know why you would be sitting here, like, in school, writing that. Like... But I have a key! I like just all of these, like, generic school books. Like, okay. Geometry 1. Oh, there's a note on this map, isn't there? You know, I couldn't say for sure, but I think that those giant letters might be my clue. I think Hal's is the only one that we're supposed to be looking at. Nothing? Eloise Drew. Oh my. Stop. Ooh, a security report. Maintenance room. Is. Note. I think that's something I need.
That's done. Haven't done that. Can't check that off yet. Haven't done that. Did that. Did that. Can't check that off yet. That's done.
I think I find...
Hello?
You better stop your nosy nosing, or it'll get bent way out of shape.
Dude.
Dylan, heating, ventilation, air conditioning, and cooling. How may I help you?
Hi, this is Nancy Drew.
What an idiot.
You called me and threatened me?
No, I didn't. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yes, you did. I saw your caller ID number.
No, I didn't.
Caller ID.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't. I'm sorry, miss, if you're having trouble with your air conditioning. We'll send a technician to find a permanent solution.
I'm not talking about air conditioning. I'm talking about you threatening me.
I didn't threaten you.
Look, I'm not going to play this game with you.
Whoops! Okay. Okay. I probably need to, like, keep talking to people. I, like, really don't know my way around this school, and I should. I almost never look at this, honestly. The journal, I only open it when I accidentally click on it. Dude, that music change is creepy. Why? Dude, why can't people clean up after themselves? Like, put your books back. You're the one that knows where they came from. You're the one that got them. Like, come on. Let's be reasonable people. I might have to set off the alarm again because... Forgot to grab the paper from the printer. I do not know the way out of this school at all!
Good job, Nancy. Better tell Connie to come fix it.
Stop yelling at me! Ugh. Rude.
Hey, Nancy, need something?
Didn't I hear you were dating Jake?
Hey, a girl can make a mistake, can't she?
Someone set off the alarm on the soda machine again.
Connie, the student monitor, to the rescue. Again.
Right. I need the teacher's note. There we go. Okay, so literally everyone was here the night that he died. I don't think that the security form number is important, but... See, this is why I wanted to find my old notes before starting this, but I don't know where they went, so... I was gonna be like, oh yeah, I have that written just right here. Can we call the pizza place? Pizza?
La donna mobile, qual più mal vento, muta da cento, e di pensier.
Oh! My Amazon order has been delivered. After Teacher's Lounge. What? Where is the library? Help. good at this. Okay. I hate that you have to unlock the door every time. I have the key in my inventory. Just... please. Okay, so I can't go behind the information desk? I think that's more fan art. Why can't I read this random article on steroids among everything? That couldn't have any significance whatsoever to the plot of this game. None at all. Rail. There we go.
That medallion Connie is wearing is kanji for crane.
Thank you for highlighting that. I wouldn't have been able to tell otherwise. If anything happens to me, search under my combo. Search under my combo and catalog. Dude was like being super sus, like leaving all these notes, but it's like, okay, if you like legitimately thought you were in that much danger, maybe you should just stop blackmailing people? I don't know. I do not know his locker combination yet, so we will have to come back to that. Oh, right. We're back. All right. I am back. And I have stolen my dog's favorite blanket to use as a backdrop so that you can't see into my messy kitchen. I'm a genius. Okay. Let's see. We were about to go upstairs. I have all 18. Okay. Okay, so what I need to do is find the number for each of the elements and all of the messages, which I've been writing down, and then that will give me the order for the directions that came with all of them, and then I need to go back to Maxine's and find the matchbook to get the first step, and that'll be the first step, but like I don't remember where I use this. I'm gonna do that real quick. So it'd be easier if I could still remember the periodic table from when I was taught it in the 8th grade. Or like anything I was taught from back then. Like, honestly. Alright. Done that.
Check. Check. Can't check that off yet. That's done. Did that.
I can't remember if this game came out right before or right after the Crystal Skull. I also can't remember if there's anything important in any of these, like, library shelf screens. Whoops. Okay. We are gonna go back to Maxine's, and then we're gonna talk to everyone here again. 'Cause I have to translate that one specifically? Okay. I think...
What can I do for you?
Do you know Connie Watson?
Not that well. She keeps to herself a lot. I've always thought there's something mysterious about her. Kind of the same way I feel about you.
Mysterious than your creepily blonde eyebrows?
Someone said you were caught soaping up the windows on the teacher's lounge.
Just gonna casually ignore
I totally got busted. It was a senior prank. I had to spend 2 days in detention.
Wasn't that the night Jake was murdered?
Yeah, I guess it was. Never really thought about that.
Do you know why Connie broke your date to the Sadie Hawkins dance?
No, it was really weird. But what was even weirder is that she took Jake instead of me. Like I said, she's mysterious.
Is your dad the owner of Gray Enterprises?
Yep, that's him. I have an internship in the computer department at the plant. It's mega boring, but it'll look good on my college application.
Ah, nepotism.
What can you tell me about Hal Tanaka?
Hal's an exchange student who's all scholarships and study. He's very intense about becoming a doctor.
How well do you know Hulk Sanchez?
Big guy, big muscles, big dreams. A lot of football scouts have been coming over to watch him play. He must be under a lot of pressure to perform.
Not pressure to perform.
See you later.
See ya.
Hiyo there, Piper. My puppy has come to visit me because I stole her blanket to use as my backdrop. And now she's just staring at me from the floor like, Mama, why you do this to me? Why you steal my blanket, Mama? Why you steal it? She's very sad. Okay. Let's see. Let's start this way. All 4 students.
How's it going?
Do you know Hal Tanaka?
That dude is always studying. He's a huge fan of mine. Real smart guy. But I never understood why a brain like Tanaka would hang out with slime like Jake.
Hal was a friend of Jake's?
I love how
Let's just say
none of
I
them
saw them
feel
talking
bad
together
about
a lot.
talking about this
Jake's
dude.
locker was right next to Hal's.
But they weren't really friends. Is that what you're saying?
Oh, maybe Hal knows
Jake didn't really have
then.
friends, and Hal, he may seem pretty chill, but I've seen him crack a couple of times. He's seriously uptight.
What?
Crack a couple of times.
He's got a temper, a bad one.
Oh,
He lets the pressure build and build until he's wound so tight the slightest thing sets him off. Like last week, I strike him out during gym, and he goes ballistic and charges the mound. He's got some serious issues. Now that I think of it, last time I saw them together, Hal seemed pretty upset.
What can you tell me about Connie Watson?
That was
She
very
hangs
sad.
out at the gym a lot. I heard she's been having a real tough time.
Why do you think she hangs out at the gym so much?
I don't know. She's a pretty good athlete, but never joined any of Paseo Del Mar's teams.
Why not?
Not exactly sure.
You said she was having a tough time?
I heard she's been having some money problems.
Intriguing.
What can you tell me about Daryl Gray?
He seems like a cool guy. His family used to sponsor the annual football awards dinner until last year. You know, he's the one who found Jake's body.
I gotta go.
See ya.
Intriguing, Daryl. You didn't tell me that. Okay, let's see. Then how?
Have you heard of Hulk Sanchez?
Heard of him? Hulk holds the conference record for quarterback sacks. He's been the state's #1 player since he was a freshman. He's also a
that's actually
candidate
pretty
for a big
impressive.
university, even with his injury.
Injury?
Hulk got hurt a few weeks ago. Ever since that game, he hasn't played the same. I worry that his chances of playing for a top school are not as good as before his injury.
What can you tell me about Daryl Gray?
He's very popular, and a good politician, too. Just like his father.
Like his father?
I hear he was a great politician, but not a very good businessman. I think his company went bankrupt a few years ago.
Do you know the combination to Jake Rogers' locker?
I'm sorry, Nancy. I can't help you with that.
Hulk said your locker's right next to Jake's. Are you sure you don't know the combination?
I remember one day Jake was mad because he couldn't open his locker. He told me he wished I had a phone handy. Would that help?
Bye.
Goodbye, Nancy.
Why all the questions? What's going on with you, Nancy?
Your medallion has a symbol that means crane, and Crane is the name of the judo school on the poster in the gym.
What a coincidence. Funny, I never noticed. I gotta go now. Later. What is it you want now?
Do you know Hal Tanaka?
Not very well. He's an exchange student from Japan and a total workaholic. He told me he's trying to get more scholarships for college. Lately, he's been looking really burnt out. I think the pressure's getting to him.
What pressure?
I guess it's a big deal for his family that he get into a good school on a free ride.
Hoke told me money's been tight for you these days.
What a dork! Hulk Sanchez doesn't know the first thing about my life. He needs to get a life and stop talking about mine.
See you later.
Adios.
How dare he? How dare?
Can't check that off yet. Still have to do that. Can't check that off yet. Did that. That's done.
That one of these notes has a hint to that. I just don't know. Oh, ooh. I can get in here now. Not creepy at all. Boiler room. We got some gloves. Is it his name? Five 253. If it's his name, wow. Jake.
Hal's English essay is the same as this essay.
By Prudence Rutherford. Beautiful. All the information a young blackmailer could need. Okay. So, I need to ask him about his injury.
How's it going?
Do you know why Jake had an empty video cassette case in his locker?
I didn't pay much attention to Jake. I'm tired of talking about that loser.
I'm really sorry you got injured. Does that affect your chances of playing college ball?
I had a little sprain, no big deal. Within a week, I was better than before, and impressing the football scouts.
Uh-huh.
I'm as strong as ever.
Tell me about the robbery at the drug station pharmacy.
Why would I know about a robbery? All I know about is football.
I'll talk to you later.
Bye, Nancy.
I honestly kind of love that. Like, all I know about is football. Like, way to play into the stereotypes, dude. Oh no, wait. It was 5253. Evidence under my seat. Reference. Okay. Oh, his seat is upstairs. I love how I always like instinctually go the wrong frickin' way. Ugh. Oh. Oh, you can't even brute force this puzzle. Because none of them will stay down. Okay. Okay. So...
That's done. Did that. That's done. That's done. That's done. Check. Check. You plagiarized your senior essay on etiquette, and Jake knew about it.
Yes, Nancy. I'm very ashamed. My family will be extremely unhappy about this terrible mistake I have
Not me
made.
being a
Somehow,
creeper.
Jake found out I
Every time
copied
I
that old
look at the
essay.
camera to make
Then he
sure I'm
blackmailed
still
me
in
into doing his
frame.
homework for him.
I'm
Why
such
did you
a
copy
noob.
the essay?
I had no other choice. My family won't let me stay in the United States unless I get a scholarship next year. I had to take extra courses to earn the scholarship. Before I realized what I had done, I was buried in work. I copied the essay because I was desperate.
What happened when Jake found out?
Jake demanded I do all his homework for the rest of the semester, or he would tell my family everything. What else could I do? My family was depending on me to succeed.
Were you desperate enough to kill him?
I was not happy about the situation, but I would never kill anyone. I value human life. Please don't tell anyone about this, I beg you. You will gain nothing if you do, and it would destroy my family if they knew what really happened. I regret what I have done. Please let me have this chance to become a doctor. I promise to make up for this mistake, even if it takes the rest of my life.
If you didn't kill Jake, do you have any idea who did?
When I delivered Jake's homework to him the other day, he mentioned being late for a meeting with Daryl Gray. It was very strange. I didn't know they were friends.
Do you know why Jake had an empty video cassette case in his locker?
I didn't know Jake was interested in video. I avoided him whenever I could.
Connie told me you study too hard. Is that true?
Connie doesn't know my study habits. I can handle my studies. I'm behind in my studies and I must get back to the library. Bye, Nancy.
I can handle my studies. I'm behind on my studies. Like, okay, bro. Let's talk to Daryl.
Hey, gorgeous. Glad you stopped by.
What's the word on the street?
Well, your uncle isn't here if that's who you're looking for. I'm sorry for saying this, but he's kind of a Mr. Cranky Pants.
He is,
How
you're correct.
so?
He's on
Mr.
edge from drinking all of our
Blonde-brows?
coffee, and last week he seriously freaked out on me.
What happened?
I don't know. He lost something in the diner and accused us of stealing it. He went kind of psycho.
Do you know why Jake had an empty video cassette case in his locker?
Why were you in Jake's locker?
I'm working undercover for the police to investigate the murder.
Oh.
I'm just saying that for shits and giggles, buddy.
Good one! You, an undercover detective? But seriously, I have no idea. What else can I do for you?
Hal Tanaka told me Jake said he had a meeting with you once. But I thought you said you hardly knew him.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he had to talk to me about work.
Didn't I hear that Gray Enterprises went bankrupt?
So what if it did? My dad is working really hard to get the company back on track, and it doesn't help to have vultures like you gloating over it.
I'm sorry, Daryl. I didn't mean to gloat.
That's okay. I'm just a little touchy about it. What else can I do for you?
I'm really angry. What can I do for you?
Didn't I hear that you found Jake's body?
Yeah, I did. The student council president gets keys to the school. We had an early morning council meeting and I found him lying there. It was the worst thing I ever experienced in my life. And I really don't want to think about it right now.
See you later.
You know who
Oh,
else
before I forget,
it was
someone left
worse
this
for?
note for you. It was on the counter.
The
when I
guy
got
who
back
was
from-
dead.
Bye, Nancy.
I probably shouldn't curse if I want to put this on YouTube. Oops.
That's done. Did that.
I should save because otherwise scary notes. Did I accidentally soft lock myself? Because I don't know. Oh, is it just like... It has to be 1967. Yeah, okay.
Ouch, too hot.
Oh, I need love. Oops. um, lovely, lovely. Can that one not? Oh, good. Okay. Well, I didn't explode this time, at least. Okay, so that's the symbol to start. Ooh, the videotape. Dude, how did he get these, though? Like, how did he get that angle?
Something to make this work. Did that.
Okay. Next up. I've got my instructions from earlier, and I'm gonna do this puzzle. Up, 2, right, 1, left, 2, 3, down 2, right, 1, down 1, up, 1, 2, 3, 4, left, 2, down 1, 2, 3, right, 1, 2, 3, 4, down 1, left, 1, 2, 3, up, 2, right, 1, 2, 3, up, 1, 2, left, 1, down 2, left, 1, 2, 3. Another tape! Okay, let's go watch this tape.
This is the story of a student council president gone terribly bad. Let's take a look at what kind of homework he's bringing home from Daddy's top secret military industrial aerospace factory. But what does Daryl do with this stuff? He's too stupid to really know what it all means. But he's not too stupid to know how much these industrial secrets are worth. You see, Daryl's selling out to our local air conditioning guy, Mitch Dillon. Not sure what a guy specializing in HVAC does with satellite schematics, telemetry encodings, and signature intelligence, but I'm sure whatever it is, it's not exactly legal. But it's probably worth a lot of money to Mitch to keep it quiet. Breaking news, check it out. I found out who Mitch is selling Daryl's secrets to. This dude. Can you imagine? This dorkoid is the ringleader of some kind of clearinghouse for military secrets. And Mr. Clueless just forgot his journal full of important notes like contact numbers, system passwords, project code names, amounts paid, etc., etc. And some other stuff I don't understand, but I can tell that this guy will pay top dollar to get it back. But just in case, should anything happen to me, I'm putting the journal in a safe place. I taped it underneath one of the book carts at the school, but I doubt he'll give me much trouble. Just a ton of cash. So if you find this video, come look me up. I'll probably be long gone from Paseo Del Mar and tanning my bod on my very own private island, retired at 17.
Beneath a book cart?
Aunt Eloise? Is that you? I need something to make this work. Detective Beach, I didn't expect you.
I just thought I'd come by and see how you're doing. You seemed kind of in a hurry. Did you find the journal?
Yes, I found your journal.
My what?
Jake's journal. I found Jake's journal.
Nancy!
No, you said my journal. You said that you found my journal. Why don't we step into the living room and have a nice chat about where my journal is, Oh, and why don't you give me your cell phone? I'd hate to be interrupted during our little tete-a-tete.
So, this Detective Beach and undercover assignment was just a ruse to get me to find your journal. You killed Jake, didn't you?
Yes, I did con you into this undercover charade, and you just ate it up. I mean, you had the lingo, the self-important attitude. You're a real Snoopy Susie, aren't you? But as far as murder goes, no, that was my former partner, Mitch Dillon. But stop with this delaying tactic, Detective Nancy. Where's my journal?
It's in the entrance, behind the tapestry.
What's the combination?
I don't know Greek letters.
Zeta Mu Mu Pi.
That's not it, Nancy.
Kappa Lambda Kappa Sigma.
You're trying my patience, Detective Drew. What's the combination?
Sigma Phi Kappa Delta.
It's not in here, and I'm tired of these tricks you're playing. Where's my journal?
Oops.
You've tried my patience long enough. You leave me no choice but to find the journal on my own.
No.
Like I said, I don't know Greek letters, so I didn't know that that was the actual right combination. Let's try that again.
But stop with this delaying tactic, Detective Nancy. Where's my journal?
It's in the entrance, behind the tapestry.
What's the combination?
Kappa Lambda Kappa Sigma.
That's not it, Nancy.
Mu Pi Phi Zeta.
You're trying
I like
my
how he knows Greek letters.
Drew.
Like,
what's the combination?
Zeta Mu Mu Pi.
Hey! What the? Get me out of here, Nancy Drew!
I'm sure the police will be happy to transfer you to another set of bars.
Such a ridiculous
So long,
overkill for
Detective
that
Beach,
save.
and hello,
Especially
prisoner number 4321A. Dear Dad, case closed.
Such fun
Mitch
because
Dillon and his
everyone's in
boss,
there.
formerly known as Detective Beach, are on their way to prison. The police still don't know his real identity, but his trade in top-secret information has been stopped, thanks to Aunt Eloise's burglar-proof safe. Daryl has confessed to selling information about his father's military projects. Despite the damage this has caused Gray Enterprises, Daryl's father has forgiven him.
Well, at least his
Connie
father
returned her trophy, but the judo club refused to take it and is opening their competitions to women next year. Hulk agreed to pay for the damages to the pharmacy, and Hal has gotten his scholarships. And I'm headed to the beach, where the only cover I'm going to go under is a beach blanket. See you soon, Nancy.
Well, at least it's a happy ending. Sure. I just, I didn't confront any of the suspects. I clearly failed on that account. Yeah. Well, that was Nancy Drew's Secrets Can Kill Remastered. This is like, I'm pretty sure this is the shortest Nancy Drew game, honestly. I think that everything else takes like way more than just like the 2 hours that I've been recording this one. And a lot of that time was me goofing around or getting up to get my Amazon package or, you know, stuff like that. I I filled this one page with notes, and it's mostly just this stupid puzzle. Because that is this puzzle, and this is that's the elements puzzle, these guys. And everything else is just random stuff. But I hope you enjoyed playing Secrets Can Kill Remastered with me. I certainly had a lovely time, and I'm going to, I guess, figure out how to edit this and put it up. And I'm not sure when you will see me again. I guess whenever I have a next day off without my roommate so that I can record again. But until then, it was fun spending some time with you, playing some classic games, and next time we will be playing Stay Tuned for Danger, aka the first Nancy Drew game that I ever played, and the one that got me completely obsessed with point-and-click adventure games, and the Nancy Drew series in particular. So, I will see you then. Bye!